this is Comfy Dragon. Welcome to episode 2 of my walkthrough for the Spyro the Dragon Remastered Edition. We are picking up after having completed the Artisan's Homeworld, and as you will see, some of the enemies have respawned after defeating them. So when you re-defeat them, they drop these little orbs, and they can be collected. Let's get this guy. Yeah. Oh yeah, this guy gives you a lot of them. 5 in total. So you'll see how they surround that icon of Spyro's head in the corner. Once they completely circle it, then you gain a life. Give me one more. So, like I said before, we're doing Stonehill today. And we are off. Off to the races, I guess. So this one I like to do first after I've completed the Artisan's Homeworld, because it's kind of like an introductory level. It's got a little of everything, but it's not overly complicated. So it's a good starting point. So a good rule of thumb in this game is to always turn around and see what's behind you in your level. Because, I kid you not, in like what seems to be an egregious amount of levels, they'll hide gems behind Spyro, and you'll just run off in one direction and leave those gems sitting at the beginning. Now these rams, like you just saw, can breathe fire on to defeat, or you can get in a butting match. And of course, I win. So let's get everything out of this room. Get off of me. Because I'm a completionist. We gotta get a little everything. Alright, so now we can start going into these little side rooms. That one's got some gems sitting around, so let's hit it up first. I like this room because you can just run around in circles and just gather stuff. Oops. Oops. Well, I almost made that look cool.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
No! Me? What? Nonsense. Alright, so we're going to run across here. Directly across. And start gathering stuff out of this room. Get off of me. Our fodder for this level is also sheep, like it was in the Artisan's Homeworld. But we're not going to harm them right now. They didn't do anything wrong. And Sparks is at full health, so we don't need any butterflies at the moment. You and you on my list. Alright. Let's go up here. And though it looks like there's not much up here, it leads you to another area.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
So on the PlayStation 4, the action button is triangle. So to fly over to this little area with the 2 gems, you hit X for jump, and X again to fly. Triangle to drop down. I'm only giving the PlayStation 4 controls because that's what I'm playing it on. But I'm sure the controls are a little different for the other consoles. So I like to come up here and clear off this little castle first. I love the attention to detail in this remastered edition. Look at those vines. They look really fantastic. So nice. This game is so pretty. Oops. I said I wasn't going to hurt the sheep, and I did! Alright, so this is an egg thief. Once you get close enough to him, he'll take off and run. You can either charge into him by chasing him, or what I like to do is if you get close enough, you can use your flame breath attack, and either way he'll drop the egg, and it is yours. So now we have our first egg of the game. So to show you the skill point for this level, you're going to come over here where you can see that building that helped us get up here. Kind of between these two buildings is a little shady spot. And a little flower. I guess that's a tulip? Anyway, you just breathe fire on it and you receive the skill point. Easy peasy. So, making sure I have all my gems up here. Ooh, this one's a tricky one. It'll be the last one you're looking for, almost always. So, you have these little structures out here in the, I guess, the top part of the level. If you try and run between them, they'll stop you, and it basically just limits the amount of level that you have access to. So it's not an open world game. Too bad though, it'd be really pretty. This would be a fantastic... That is a great idea! Spyro the Dragon open world game. Yes. Toys for Bob, get on this. Alright. Got a few more gems. Now let us drop down. We have a few more things to see before we are done. Get this guy. Here's an extra life. Got it. So those of you who have played this game, I want to know what is one of your favorite memories of the original Spyro game.
Let me tell you a story. No thanks. See ya.
I like how he tells you, let me tell you a story. Spyro's like, no, I'm out of here. So, a little secret here behind this return home sign portal, end of world portal. If you jump up here where it looks like there's nothing, there's actually a little sand bed down here that you can jump down to. And a secret key. Where does it go? What does it open? We'll never know! Actually, I will show you right now. In this first area where you started right over there. There's a little well that I intentionally avoided. And you jump down here, and look at that! Treasure chest needs a treasure key. Oh, that's so satisfying! Let's free this guy and get the heck out of here.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power.
I wonder what he's drinking.
Butterflies, he stays strong.
If it's tea or coffee he needs to share with me.
Sure.
Alright, and that is the end of this level, 100% complete. Alright, well, that is it. No more for this episode. And as always, keep it comfy.